Good evening and welcome to Fourth Down Friday. I'm Seth Lewis. Ricardo LeCompte will be joining you in a second. We're here at the game of the week between Riverside and Newman. And the biggest question for the Greenies coming into this season was, could this offense still fare without QB Arch Manning, who is now off to Texas, and through 2 games, quarterback Eli Friend and his crew has shown they are up to the task. We got to see early on in this rivalry between 2 old district foes that Eli Friend was ready to carry his momentum from last week. On the very first drive, he's going to hook up with DJ Thomas on the 20-yard touchdown, and that gives the Greenies a 7-0 lead early. Late in the first quarter, Riverside has a response. Brock Bourgeois finding Kenrick Johnson for the 20-yard gain. Johnson would score a few plays later in the second quarter to tie it at 7-7. And folks, Johnson is only an 8th grader. This game got crazy for a few minutes. Newman on offense, Friend finding his buddy DJ Thomas, and he makes an incredible grab for the 50-yard gain on a 3rd and 15. But on the very next play, Robert Kerrigan gets the carry, but he fumbles. Chance Tyler recovers, and he is going to bring this one back a long ways. But a few plays later, the Rebels' Bourgeois is going to try to pitch the ball, but he fumbles, and look who is Johnny on the spot, Kerrigan, recovering the ball for Newman. So now that the Greenies are back in business, Friend is going to find his pal, Peter Loop, on the outside bubble screen, and then he's going to make a couple really nice moves and eventually end up 45 yards down the field. And if you're looking for a punch, Jake Randall has the gloves. Number 22 punching it in from 5 yards out to give Newman a 14-7 lead at halftime. And in the second half, if the buddy system ain't broke, don't fix it. Eli Friend on a 4th down, finding his pal Peter Loop for the 35-yard touchdown down the field to give Newman a commanding 21-7 lead. By the fourth quarter, the Greenies' big men were taking control up front, and Jake Randall was certainly thankful. The 25-yard touchdown sealing the deal here. Newman gets the victory, winning 33-7.
His reads were good. He extended plays, made some on his own. So I think it was, it was a good win. And yeah, that's what you want. You got to be battle tested. You got to play people. If we want to get where we need to be, you got to play schools like Riverside. At Riverside, you got to go Benton, Hahnville, and we're just going to keep trying to get better. But yeah, he did a great job.
Now, there were a ton of flags in this game, and at one point, Riverside head coach Lee Roussel had decided that he had seen enough and was ejected from this contest. Newman head coach Nelson Stewart described this game as a strange game, but he also said that he was proud of his team's composure and being able to stay calm through it all. In reserve, Seth Lewis, Eyewitness Sports.